siege and blockade will continue to die. And so it is important now, more than ever, to continue to show up for Palestinian liberation, to continue to make it clear that we stand against this genocide, and we call on all our leaders, all our politicians, all our so-called elected officials to stand against U.S. funding for Israel. And for all of you here, I applaud you for coming and understanding that there is no better way to commemorate a genocide by calling for the end of one taking place right now. As usual, we will not be shopping, we will not be celebrating and laughing while we watch children being torn limb by limb with support from our government, paid for by our tax dollars. And so as we take the streets today, we urge you all to remain united, to stay behind the banners, to make our message loud and clear. Today is one of the biggest business days in this country. Today, New York City is full of tourists, it's full of commuters, and if they think they can come here and laugh and celebrate a genocide without being reminded that they are paying for one right now, they are wrong. We will do everything in our power and whatever it takes, as many times as need be, to shut it down, not just until the bombs stop dropping on Gaza, but until the siege is lifted, until the blockade ends, until the occupation ends, until all U.S. funding for Israel ends, and until Palestinians can return, until we receive reparations, and yes, until every single inch of Palestine is free from the river to the sea. So we're going to keep it short in this gathering here so we can begin marching soon. And hopefully, as we march, call for people standing on the sidelines to join us. We always grow when we begin to move, because nobody can say that they don't know what's going on in Palestine anymore. Nobody can pretend that it is not abundantly clear that Israel's intention has always been and has always carried out genocide against the Palestinian people. And this is the time for people to make it clear whether they stand on the side of truth, of justice, of dignity, of humanity and liberation, or whether they stand on the side of injustice, of settler colonialism, of racism, of hate, of white supremacy. You all coming here today is taking a stand, and we, all of us here together, are lucky to be on the right side of history. Now it is up to us to educate, to agitate, to mobilize, and to organize our fellow New Yorkers, our communities, our friends, and our loved ones to do the same. And so that's our goal with taking the street today. And for everyone, I'm sure many of you are familiar already, but if you haven't been to an action before, we're going to ask everyone to please respect and listen to the folks with the green armbands over here. That is our organization. We're going to work to keep us all unified. We've been shutting down the streets consistently. We've had over 23 actions in the last 4 weeks alone. We've taken over almost every borough with New Yorkers like yourselves, with people here in the crowd. We've taken the Brooklyn Bridge. We've taken the Manhattan Bridge. We even went to Staten Island. On this day where we should be mourning, on this day where we're gonna use our collective rage, our collective sadness, our collective frustration, and channel it into educating the people around us where they need to be right now.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free!
We will free Palestine.
We will free Palestine!
Within our lifetime.
Within our lifetime!
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more!